situation there, maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
They'll run on first down. Randall, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Green. What you got? That's one.
To throw, it's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Come on. Biggest. Go. Hey.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Lion, 70 Ranger. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 21-0 our score after 1. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things up. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it.
18 Cardinal, Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight.
Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Omaha.
On 2nd down now, Randall, and he stopped immediately there. This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. It's caught by Randall. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Play fake. Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Omaha. Big Ace.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Murray to air it out again. Gets it downfield to Mayer. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
First down, Raiders.
First down, Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Dolphins' 35-yard line.
Ace. Bush. Hey, Ace.
From the gun, Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 after 21
Throwing again, Murray. And caught it up. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason.
You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Murray now to throw. And then he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Now Murray off play action. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What you got? That's one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
A final shot before half for Murray. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Raiders nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the middle they go. Meadows, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a 2nd and 7. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
2 yards to go, second down.
60 back 60. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On third down, Meadows. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown, Dolphins! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins open the lead up to 34-0.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this 35-0 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Randall, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
He's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Throw caught by Mayer.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, it's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Up the middle they go. Randall, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
To the right side, here's Mayer.
Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. They're going for it. It's Murray.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Throwing on first down is Murray. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career.
And the Raiders are able to claw one back.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. It's a big play there for Miami. 59 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play three quarters. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. In motion right goes Adams. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. Now the ball comes loose, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Meadows. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Second and 9 now. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Cup 19.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. George Kittle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made
and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Omaha. Big Ace. Hey. Hey. Let's go.
Murray now. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one goes for 30 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing again, Murray. Well, this is Randall here over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Panther Street.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
19 tight. Hey, Trash. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. St. Brown in motion right. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And he will have a Dolphins first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 7-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They get this out left. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Get it. Shot alert. Say, hurt. Let go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But
now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, Ace. 2-2-1.
Play fake. Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Murray off play action. On the move to his left. And this one is incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now Murray. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Big Ace.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Steps away to it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 35-yard line.
Rig alert. Dragon 60.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the try here for the pulling after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a give right side. Randall, and he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. And they just took a timeout. With 2 seconds to go, this one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say...